A lot of South Africans are up in arms on social media about cancelling DJ Maphorisa for not crediting Samthing Soweto on a song which he features, or rather, which features his vocals. So Maphorisa has addressed his side of the story, calling Samthing Soweto a drama king. Obviously, this is my interpretation of the video. Let's talk about it. Hello, hi, welcome to Entertainment's Galore, and this is your girl Missy. Please do like this video and subscribe to the channel. Yo, so Maphorisa always ends up in hot waters, right, with some of these artists, okay? And he's always put it out there that if you record your music in my house, it belongs to me. It belongs to me, all right? So this time, people are calling for his cancellation though on behalf of Samthing Soweto. So there's a song out on a streaming, or rather on streaming platforms, which features Samthing Soweto's vocals. However, allegedly he is not credited on the song. So Pori, Mass Music, Lord Wizzy, and Star Quality feature on the song called Amalanga. Our findings. So they're the ones that are actually credited when you actually look at the cover, right? And people are going as far as going to Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify to discredit the song by mentioning that Samthing Soweto is not credited. So let's also look at some of the posts on X. Unruly Universal says this song has Samthing Soweto and his vocals on it, and he is not yet credited for it. So the industry keeps disrespecting Samthing Soweto. The man carried this song, and without his vocals, the song is dead. DJ Maphorisa should have an answer to this. Well, he did do a live, alright, so I do have a clip. I'll play it later on or just in a few. And then Unpopular Fact says there is no Samkelo Dolamba here. He is not just a writer but a performer of the song as well. He needs to appear as a feature. So does this mean that there are other people that are not credited? So I'm about to play you a clip of Maphorisa responding, and right after that there is a clip, all right, for or rather from Podcast and Chill, where Babu Sole talks about signing the Soul, a group that Samthing Soweto came up with, a window to the industry till he branched out as a solo artist. So he also says that in his younger days he was a drama king, but seems to have acknowledged his wrong.
It was recorded in my house. He owns the whole master. He owns the whole master of Spitipiti. We recorded this guy on Tlumiaka, right? Mass Music was the guy who was recording that young man Bafetu Kalkopa Bafetu. Kupola, if you go cancel a moto, lenga cancel na. Now I'll bounce back Bafetu go woo and nage stronger tap. Mara Mass Music, I say you got he tried his level best to drop the song. And the young man he's been frustrated because of Samthing Soweto. He doesn't know how to handle his business. Helga lebella batho ba bantsi ba na le problem le Samthing Soweto. Samthing Soweto is a trail, same WhatsApp group. You understand? Ba na le problem that can't handle business properly. You understand? Samthing Soweto will be far by now. Herbolela pila. You understand? Like, I'm a big fan of Samthing Soweto. I respect his craft. More than anything, karata, music wa high, but his attitude I sharp sometimes because he doesn't know how to handle business. Business, we're talking about business. You understand? You can't come to someone's space, wakra beat ready, wakra hunalidi huku, wakra hunalidi something. Then now you wanna sabotage that song. You understand? You already ukrele pina ela. Moke bolela need. You understand? Ukrele pina ela how at setsa operile. Tseli lang na ni na. You understand? So now ukrele pina. Then now he wants to bully Mess. In this situation, he wants to bully him. You understand? And fuck up the young boy. The young boy in fetu ubetile topo. Now what trend that? We understand because of this whole situation. We understand. So the best way is either we take down the song. You're gonna listen to the song on YouTube, and then accept the whole pina, whatever really maripalan. We understand? Or we come up on a good agreement. You understand? Spitty Pitty, the whole album was recorded in my house. The whole Spitty Pitty album. Aglaleki was not Samthing Soweto song. You understand? Aglaleki was Shasha's song. I decided, nah, cause Urufile, Urfile amantombazana, like kunogoro liberiksi ditlhaloganyo tsa lona, guys. I want you guys to be. I know I'm a controversial person. A lot of people don't like me, don't like my success, don't like how I've achieved everything and stuff and how I handle shit, right? But now, Arbulilin, right? This guy, he was coming to my house every day, recording Spitty album. We did the whole album. Lena, Kabza the Small, we were supporting, we've been supporting, never supported this guy. Well, I understand. Mass Music was the guy who was doing engineering, was there. When he Samthing Soweto is a perfectionist. Well, I understand. When it comes to vocalist, he can record one take. He can record 100 times, just one take, just to make sure that it's perfect, right? I respect this craft. With Samthing Soweto with this craft, bro, like I respect that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's the guy. You understand? But the attitude will never take you anywhere. Attitude can fuck up you. Attitude can fuck up your business. Attitude can fuck up relationships. You understand? Why we don't have relationship with him is because of attitude and not meeting standard. You can't want to take everything. You can't just want to eat everything, want to take everything. No, we have to share. We have a problem of sharing things. He wants to take everything. He wants to own the masters. He wants to own the masters, just pity. And he wants to own the master. Amantombazana. That's our dispute. He can't take everything, Bafetu. Awukhona hali. Kimufile aklaleki. Angasini ukuthi amantombazana afatha amathe aklaleki. Asayetsang. Urile verse fela. Ira selo kwa aklaleki. Aklaleki kipina ya shasha. Kamufa yona ka tswara cause knowing me cause me I'm a businessman. I know, I can see, and then I make more sense of energy pop. Yeah, only people, only energy pop. So what happened? What happened? Who hitting? Heke bona mantombazana itrenda toya haya godim abeta topo. Cause kimutu hype, urata hype, imetisa topo to. So anyoko release, anyoko rang. Kirimuna mantombazana just released a month ago. When anyoko dropang. Cause don't you yemele pina at least remilk from amantombazana, remilk from amantombazana, right?
Yes,
Samgelo Mdolomba.
Yes.
That's Samthing Soweto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Samgelo Mdolomba. We signed all four of them. Signed all four of them. When we were down to 8 songs that we had done, Samgelo calls me. Yeah, Babu's told, you know, I've got this other group, but also me, you know, I'm happening. You know,
I'm the Beyonce of this. You better know. I'm the Beyonce here.
I'm happening in this group.
No group without me.
I mean, him and I have Cisco, and he says,
history.
I must tell you the truth. Yeah,
Yes,
he says he was young, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
He says, I'm happening. So I am the soil, but I'm also not the soil. Okay, what do you mean, Samgelo? No, I want to have a separate contract.
Wow.
Yeah, as me, but still be in the soil. And I want you to manage me and all of these things, right? And I also want to be able to go solo as and when I want. So we are releasing through Sony then. I go to Sony. Oh, first of all, I have to take a policy decision, me now, myself, as the way I understand music and stuff. Actually, maybe you are right. Umpo is my engineer then. I think Samgelo right, because Istimela has got Nana Coyote.
Yes.
But Nana Coyote is not Stimela.
Yes.
You know? It's not a problem.
Ray Piri.
Yeah. It's not a problem. We can have him
Reese
as part
Nozuma.
of... Yeah.
Not having a podcast. Podcast and chill. You see, now we're right.
So we can have both. It's not an issue. Then I go to Sony. I'm not a legal person. I said, draft me a contract that gives Samgelo everything that he has asked for.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Everything that he has asked for, provided he doesn't release when the soil is released within a particular period.
Yeah, there's a conflict.
There's also like 6 months lead time and whatever. Simni Samgelo. How? One day, Samgelo asijikela athi angisafuni ukuqhubeka nalento the soil futhi ngifuna keep my voice. Remember that guy, Sunday, Joy, and all of those songs. The voice, I mean, you know the guy is amazing.
Yeah.
Remove my voice.
Yeah.
Basically, Samgelo, let me just tell you. You've got a binding contract. When you recorded, this contract was signed.
In place.
It was in place. Those songs are staying. You can go. Futhi angikuthembi wena baba uSithole.
Ha.
Ngikuthembi hawu isigebengu sengenzeni manje? Sengenzeni manje? I mean, really samukelo ngenze. That guy. Let me tell you, Shame. Buhle, Pindo, Ziga, bahambe baya kwi-family. These kids grow up together, they went to school together. They used to walk from umshato to this umshato singing, wanting to be recognized. Baya kuyena, but ntwana, siphuma kude. You know, you can't drop us like this. Families get involved. The guy says, no. Then I asked them one question. One day, they sort of come to the studio. I said, I'm going to ask you one question. Suppose some girl is at Gandhi Square and gets hit by a bus and he dies. What happens to the soil? But don't answer me today. Come back to me in 3 days. Will the soil die? Bahamba. But the soil will not die. Ngati, let's finish the album.
Wow. Oh, they thought they couldn't do it without him. They really were just defeated.
Yeah,
because he's always been the anchor. I know he was the leader of the group.
And I said, let's do the album. We released the album.
Beautiful,
and look
man.
who they are. I mean,
He still makes money because the compositions of the biggest songs that we, for instance, we have gotten sync deals. He's probably got 80% of the compositions.
Oh, what a good deal, man.
But he lost out on all that gig money. I mean, you just mentioned millions and millions of gigs.
So what happened? So after you dropped the album, he left the soil.
He left.
Yeah, his career went cold. He was part of the Fridge. No, the band was called the Fridge.
It was the Fridge that.
So that's a double entendre.
It was the Fridge that he pitched to me when he came up with the story.